and low hold labels have officially come in. I can't believe it's not butter. It's official. Here they are. It is official. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to my garage. Welcome back. I'm here in the garage because today I'm going to be cleaning out some fresh new jars and then applying the labels that I have onto said jars. So I'm excited. This is going to be fun. You guys are actually getting a little sneak peek to the low and medium hold labels. You notice anything interesting about them? Hussein, what's up, brother? These are for my brand new hairstyling products. So this is my medium hold and this is my low hold hairstyling product. 100% all natural ingredients, only 6 ingredients sourced extremely well, like single sourced ingredients. This is going to be the low hold, medium hold, and then this of course is my high hold. So I've got high hold here, medium hold, and low hold here. I'll show you guys, give you a little close up so you can see. Do a little spin on the YouTube here. Notice how the medium hold is like a gradient transition from the beige pearl color to the black, right? You see the difference here? It just transitions into the color scheme of the brand, which I think is really awesome. And it looks fantastic. There's no print lines. There's no weird, like the gradients about the label is super nice. And so this product is actually going to be called Organa Wax, and the low hold is going to be called Organic Cream. So we're sticking with the Organi line. So yeah, I'm going to get started. Let's go ahead and let's grab my jars here. I got all the jars here ready to go, and I'm just going to go ahead and with my towel and just making sure I'm cleaning the inside. Clean the inside, clean the outside. So we're starting off with some clean jars here when I go ahead and start labeling. All right. Making sure we got clean jars for you guys. What's going on? I'm starting my own barbershop in Europe. Do you have delivery to Europe? Yeah, we do actually. The only thing is, so I deliver internationally. The only thing is the shipping fee is more expensive, obviously, because the products are made here in the United States. Like I make them literally myself here in the US. So everything is handmade here in the US, here in Florida. And so the local shipping fee is about $5, but international it's about $20. And that's just for like 1 or 2 jars. If since you're opening a barbershop, if you wanted to do like bulk, I mean, we could figure it out for sure. We could definitely figure something out. But I haven't shipped like a large quantity if that's what you're like asking for, like a wholesale price. But we do ship to Europe. Yeah, I've got everything already situated. I made sure I have like the regulation, like I looked over the regulations for selling products over into Europe and then customs. I've already sold to a customer in the Netherlands and I've already sold to a customer in Canada. So both international sales, and they both actually received their jars in literally 2 to 3 business days. So I think the guy in Canada was so surprised. He DM'd me because he's been following me for a long time. He was like, dude, I literally got the product today and I shipped it to him 2 days prior. And he's in Canada. And if you're in like Seattle or California, you're getting the product in probably like 3 to 5 business days because of how far it is. So he was really pumped about getting it in 2 business days, given that it was international. But yeah, absolutely. We 100% ship international. And yeah, for sure. It's just going to be a little bit more expensive for the shipping fee. What's going on, Juanito? Akam, Christian, Kenneth, what's up? What's up? Marcos, hey, what's up, brother? On YouTube's. Hey, where are you from? So I live in the U.S. I live in Florida, here in the United States. I live in Florida. But yeah, these are the new labels right here. I'm pumped. We got high hold, medium hold, and low hold ready to go. And now I'm just, working on the labels here for you guys. So I literally have a limited amount of labels. Like I only got like 50 each for a low, 50 for the low hold, 50 for the medium. Just to like, one, I got a small amount just to test them to make sure that they looked nice when I got them. And yeah, they look fantastic, honestly. They look fantastic. So I'm super pumped about it. They look really good. So I got a small amount just as like a quality control type thing. And yeah, I'm pumped. They look great. And now I'm just going in and cleaning up the jars to make sure that there's no dust inside and outside. Marcos, I'm from Milano, Italia. My man. Yeah, dude, I've been watching the Italian Soccer League. I watch all the highlights for the Italian Soccer League. AC Milan, Inter Milan, Napoli, Juventus. Oh yeah, very entertaining. Which is your preferred team, AC Milan or Inter Milan? And why? And why? You guys see that? Maybe I need to put the camera back a little bit further. There we go. Let's do that so you guys can see. I don't think YouTube can see. Let me adjust the camera a little bit. What's going on, everyone? How we all doing? Happy Tuesday. What's up, Vincent? Ariel? What does that say? Rory? Peppo? It's always so difficult to say, to like shout out those that join the live, especially when they don't use their actual name in their like account. So I'm just like shouting out like pretzel twister and like water bottle guy. Like just random names that don't make any sense. How many is this right now? 5, 10, about 15. Cool. Yeah, so I'll do like what? I'll do the first 50. You know what I need to get? I need to get one of those like I don't even know what they're called. They're like a air gun, like an air compressing gun to just shoot out the dust inside and outside the jar, and so I don't have to sit here and wipe it down with a microfiber towel. That'd definitely be a lot easier. Hussein says, bro, I've been following you for a long time. I want to challenge you with the self-cut. Let's see if I can match your skills. Oh yeah? What are the rules? What are you thinking? Plus, I gotta see what your skill level is. You gotta send me some of your previous haircuts so I can see if you're a worthy opponent. But I'm always up for a fun challenge. Ardesh, what's up, brother? Stefan. Do we have a fly in here? LF, what's up, brother? Kabir, what's up, man? How are you? Thanks for joining the live. Are you planning on going short with your hair with the low hold? Hey man, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. We shall certainly see. But it won't be much of a surprise, especially if I go live so often. You guys will just kind of randomly see me one day with really short hair. But we'll see, man. We'll see. I don't know. I've got some other hairstyles that I want to achieve first. Are cheap clippers worth it? It depends. If you want, I have well, you're on YouTube, so in the link in the description is my link tree. You can check out all of my tools that I have on my Amazon storefront. I also use the Glaker clippers and trimmers, which I have on my TikTok showcase. I've been using those for 2 years, 1 to 2 years. I've been using those clippers, and yeah, those are pretty solid. You know, it was $30 for the trimmer and the clipper for the whole set. It was $30 for Glaker, and I recommend them because they're just like, that's an unbeatable price, right? It's such a good price, and because the clippers are, you know, they've been working for the past 2 years. You know, they're solid. You get what you pay for, right? They're not going to be like my Babyliss clippers and my Babyliss trimmers, definitely not. But they do the job. The buttons still work, the lever works. The paint is starting to chip a little bit on the outside, but the clippers themselves work. They're not, the blades aren't rusting. They're pretty solid overall for, like, you know, a cheap, affordable pair of clippers and trimmers. They're pretty solid. I'm good, bro. How are you? I'm good, man. I appreciate it. I'm happy now that I have my medium and low hold labels in here. They look fantastic. They look really good. And the thing that I love about these labels is that they're waterproof. So I spend obviously good money to make sure that everything, like the whole package is premium, from the labels to the jar to the lid. Literally everything is like as high quality as I can get it. And yeah, the labels are fantastic. They're really nice, right? There's no lines from the printing. The gradients is literally perfect. So it's like, you know, it's a medium because the high hold is the pure white, or like a pearl color. The low is the pure black, and the medium is like the mix between white and, or the pearl and black. So it's like really, you know, I tried to make it cool and like unique, because most brands just use the same exact color, or they use like red or blue or green to like distinguish between the colors. So I'm trying to be, you know, stand out, do something a little different, do something that I think cooler than what other brands are doing. Right? You gotta keep the that premium feel with, you know, really high quality label as well. I can send you some to watch, or just check my TikTok. You don't need to worry. I will go easy on you. That's funny. Yeah, dude, for sure. Just send me some in the DMs. Send me some in the DMs. I always check the DMs, so by all means, send it my way. Just for the fun. Yeah, absolutely. Ariel, what's up? Do you know the cream called Shellac? I do not. What is that? What is that cream? Is that for like skin, scalp, hair? If you are, I hope you do the cut I've been asking for 2 years. The buzz cut with the bangs in the front. Don't worry, brother. That's been on the top of my mind. Believe me. Don't worry. Don't worry. I've been thinking about it recently, so I won't forget about that haircut with the bangs in the front. What size buzz cut do you want on the I guess the top? Aside from the bangs, what size buzz cut would you like? And how long would you want the bangs to look in the front? Like an inch and a half? How many is this? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Is it 33? On the sides, number 1, top number 2. Okay, the 2 on the top, 1 on the sides. Really, a 1 on the sides? That's like super easy. No fade? You don't want like a skin fade or anything? Just a 1 on the sides with a number 2. It's like a super easy haircut. And then I guess you want trimmer like line up the neck, around the ear, forehead, all that. All right, let me get these. How much was this? This was like 35. Let's get this out of the way. Let's grab a fresh tray. Ariel says, it's for treating skin issues. I recommend it. It's helped me a lot with that. I've never heard of that. Like salicylic acid? Is that what you're saying? Like salicylic acid? Because if you're talking about salicylic acid, I do have the CeraVe salicylic acid that I put on from time to time, like on my face. Whenever I see like dry skin on my face, like especially around like, you know, for the seborrheic dermatitis, my eyebrows are always getting hit, so I have to put some salicylic acid on there sometimes. What's up, Melissa? What's up, Nanman? What's up, Mary? Harry Singh, what's up, brother? Oh, we got the last jar here on this row. On the sides, number 1, number 2, on top. No fade. Okay. Here, you know what? Let me screenshot that so I don't forget, bro. Let me screenshot that so I don't forget. 1 on the sides, 2 on top. And then how long do you want the fringe, the bangs? Dude, you're getting a custom haircut here. You're getting a custom haircut. What do we have? Oh, why'd they hide the message? Samantha, what's up, Samantha? From Britain. Let's go. We got Britain in the house. I'm trying to think of something funny that I could say. You know what's really funny? I remember my girlfriend showed me a an Instagram reel like a year or 2 ago. It was like, oi, bit rude you stick that knife in me chest, isn't it? Yo, it was like bottle of water. Can I get a bottle of water with some chips? Dude, the internet says some stupid stuff. In that picture above, can you open it? What picture? I don't see any picture. I don't think you can put pictures in the chat. Yeah, I don't think you can put pictures in the chat. Oh, we got a mosquito in here. That's not cool. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 35, 40, 42. Alright, so like 8 more. I'll do like 2 more rows and then I'll start putting on the... in that picture above, can you open it? The Imgur link. Can I send it to you on Discord? Yeah, you can send it. I mean, I'd prefer you like DM me on Instagram. I mean, you can send it to me on Discord too if I have you as like a contact. Discord's fine, I guess, but Instagram would be more ideal, I guess. Kabir, yo, how many languages do you speak? I speak 2, I would say. I speak 2. I'd say I'm fluent in English, obviously. And then I'd say I'm like partially fluent in Spanish. And then I'm currently also learning Greek as well, because my My father never taught me Greek because he was always working and just couldn't. And my mother never taught me Portuguese, so I don't speak Portuguese. But Portuguese is actually quite similar to Spanish in many ways. Same with Italian. So whenever I hear Portuguese or Italian, I actually pick up a lot because I know so much in Spanish. Um, but yeah, no, it's pretty cool. So those are the languages that I know: English, Spanish, and then currently learning Greek as well. Good question. I like those questions. All right, a couple more. When do you think you will get the cut done? Bro, I have no idea, man. I do. There's so much going on in my mind all the time that, like, what I'm gonna be, when I'm gonna be cutting my hair, and like how and what type of haircut. That's like not. I mean, clearly there's so much that I'm doing. Like, there's so much that I have to do, and like this is just like part of my life. Like, this is like 10% of my life. You guys only get to see like 10% of it, which is like the hair related stuff. The other 90%, I'm like doing a whole bunch of other stuff, and I'm all over the place. But yeah, man, I don't know. Hopefully sometime this year we'll see. We'll see what I'm feeling, because a lot of the times, even in the past, whenever I've given myself a buzz cut, it was always just kind of like a sudden thing. I was just like, you know what? Now I want to do it. It was just like random, and I was just like in the moment, just like ready. So I can't really, give you a guesstimate as to when it's gonna happen. But believe me, I'm well aware that a lot of people are waiting for the buzz cut. I'm well aware. A lot of people are waiting for it. All right, so that's that. Should I do another? Should I do the other one first? I might as well just do all of them. How many is this? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Yeah, because that's, yeah. You know what? Let me just do all of them while I'm already doing this. And then I'll put the labels on afterwards. So we're only, what, 22 minutes in? Yeah, I already did half. That's fine. I checked Discord. I sent you the cut in September 2023. Dude, it's tough doing haircuts that I want to do, doing haircuts that other followers request, and trying to, like, because my hair only grows so quickly and so often. Like, believe me, if I could at the snap of my finger transform my hair to a buzz cut, and then the next day give myself a mullet, and then the next day give myself like a crew cut, like, life would be great. If I had that power. But it's patience, right? We just have to be patient. Zach says we all want to see the half buzz cut. Everyone's waiting for the half guard buzz cut. Is there a particular reason why? Do you guys just want to see me go bald, or do you guys actually rep those hairstyles? I send you now, check your DM. Yeah, I'll check it as soon as I'm finished, man. I mean, it's already 7:30 p.m., so it's a little late. I'll definitely look at it tomorrow. Tomorrow for sure. We got Constantinos in the house. What's up, brother? Alexis, what's up, bro? Bernal in the chat. Let's go. These are all new faces here. What's going on, guys? How we all doing? We got Black Henry. Like, that's a name that it's like, is that your real name, or is that like a social media name, like a stage name? It's the last buzz you don't have on the channel. You're right. It is. It is the last buzz that I don't have on the channel. The lowest I've gone is the 1 guard, and I've done every single guard after that. I've done the 1, I've done the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did I do the 8? I think I stopped at 7. I think the 7 was the highest I did. Because the 8, it's basically like a crew cut. The Professor. Hello, keep it up. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. Are you the professor that's the basketball guy? You're the basketball, the professor? I have rocked the half from time to time. Okay. Ardesh also, the half will look good, bro. You have the face to pull it off. Yeah? Should I also do a beard, a particular beard, with the half guard buzz cut? What's up, John? What's going on, man? Abel Ramirez, what's up, brother? Pablo, what's up, man? Rodriguez, what's up? Who's that? Jero. Jerry. You should leave the beard as if you're doing the half. Wait, what? You should leave the beard as if you're doing the half. It's supposed to leave hair, right? Wait, what? What am I looking at? Half won't look bad, bald, I think. Hold on, wait. I was asking how long should my beard be? What type of beard do you guys want? Should I like go clean shaven? Should I do like a full-fledged like long beard? Like something similar to what I have like now type of length with like a fade? What do you guys think? Keep it simple. What's up, Matt? What's going on, dude? How are you? Thanks for joining the live. Do not clean shave. I'm with you on that one. I haven't clean shaved since high school. It's been like 11 years. 12 years probably. The length you have is fine, I think. I don't think you have the length you have... Wait, what? I don't think you have the length you have now for your beard, short buzz. So it would be new. Ah, you mean like keep it relatively short with the buzz cut? Yeah, okay. So you're saying half guard buzz cut with obviously like skin on the sides and then like a low beard. Like a low beard, like super like close like stubble type of thing. A stubble action. By the way, what's the hesitation on doing the half? The hesitation? There is no hesitation. I'm not hesitating. The thing is, I have a lot of other hairstyles that I want to do. I also have, of course, my hair brand that I have to promote, right? Especially my brand new products that are be coming out soon, my medium hold and my low hold products, which will be perfect for buzz cuts, especially the low hold. I think will be fantastic for people with buzz cuts and people with like really long hair, like 7 inches or longer, especially like women or men with really long hair, like past their, I'd say past their nape. The low hold would be honestly perfect for that. And this is the jar. It looks absolutely beautiful. The low hold is going to be called Organic Cream. Obviously, low hold cream makes a lot of sense, but absolutely beautiful looking jar. for the low hold. And then the medium hold, which is the middle between organic clay and organic cream, we have the gradient label. So it goes from the pearl beige color to the dark black color. So you know this is the medium because it's like the transition color between the light with organic clay and the black with organic cream. This is called organic wax. So yeah, there's no hesitation at all. It's just I have a lot of things going on. And that's not the first thing that's on my mind. Like, believe me, like I said, you know, maybe 10 minutes ago, there's a lot of things that I do on my day-to-day, and it's just not that high on my priority list to give myself a half guard buzz cut, especially when I have products that I need to promote, you know. Brand new products require tutorials, and they require teaching other people how it works, right? They require photos with different haircuts. All of that stuff takes a long time. So, you know, it's everything, you know, in its due time, right? In its due time. All right, we got like a couple more and then the last tray. The last tray here. I'm getting these jars nice and clean so I can go ahead and put the labels on. Because it's super useful to see it lined up in the back. Oh, wait a second. Hold up. Zach, you're confusing me now, brother. Do you want the half guard all the way around my head? Or do you want a half guard with a skin fade on the sides? I mean, it's literally going to be like nothing, right? Because skin to the length for skin is literally 0, 0, 0. And the length to a half guard is like nothing as well. So do you want a skin fade, or do you want just pure half guard all the way around, and then whatever bit of a lineup I can do, given that it's so, you know, light? Yes? No skin fade. Okay. Pure half all the way around. All right, let me screenshot that too, bro. So I got 2 haircuts now that I've got saved. So we've got the, what is it called? What do you call that haircut with the bangs? Like a 90s haircut? It's like a, what'd you say? Number 1 on the sides, number 2 on top, buzz cut, and then the little bangs in the front. You didn't even tell me how long you want the bangs. You want the bangs to be like 1 inch, 2 inches? How long do you want the bangs? Did I miss anything on Instagram here? I did. Costa, what's up, brother? Hello, Alex. How is your seborrheic dermatitis doing? Yeah, man, it's perfectly fine. It's pretty good, under control. The thing is that a lot of you guys are seeing videos that are older, and so that's why, you know, my skin looks really, really bad. So here, you know what? I'll even, let me grab the cameras here so you guys can potentially see. There you go, ready? There's my skin. You see my skin here? My skin looks perfectly fine, right? A lot of the videos that you guys are seeing that are like surfacing are older videos. Now I also do like repost older content from time to time, but a lot of the videos you guys are seeing are getting like crazy, like, oh, that's nasty, what is that? A lot of those videos are from like, you know, 2 years ago, maybe even older. But yeah, no, my skin's pretty solid. Now, my skin is still dry from time to time. And a lot of times too, that you guys may or may not really understand is when I cut my hair, like that day, and then the next day my skin looks like the worst, and then after that it's like perfectly fine, like normal, right? Like it's not. It's like the dryness goes away, the redness goes away, whatever scaliness that shows up during the haircut goes away. So it's like a completely different look. But again, I've got really sensitive skin, right? So you guys are gonna see that in some of the videos, which I apologize in advance. Shadi, I have that too. What's the reason? Uh, I mean, seborrheic dermatitis. I don't really know if there is a reason, man. It's just like genetic, right? And apparently there's no like actual cure for it. So the only thing that I've found to actually work exceptionally well is just controlling the food that I eat and creating a healthy gut environment, because your gut is what controls the yeast in your body. And when you can decrease the amount of yeast, it also helps decrease the amount of and plus it decrease the yeast, decrease the processed sugars that you eat. It helps lower the amount of yeast, which lowers the amount of sugar. So the yeast have nothing to eat. There's less yeast, there's less sugar, there's less food for the yeast. Overall, your scalp will be much better because there's nothing going on up there. No yeast, no sugar to eat it. I'm sorry, no sugar to be eaten by the yeast. And of course, if you're eating really good quality foods, right? Ground beef, lots of dairy, good quality organic dairy, kefir, really high quality cheeses like Parmigiano Reggiano, raw cheeses like Gruyere. Well, Parmigiano Reggiano is raw as well. Yeah, but a lot of scalp issues are caused by gut health, but sometimes you just can't get rid of all of it. So it's uncurable. You know what I want to do? Let me flip these over here. Let's do this. Let's do this. There we go. All right, so now it's easier for me. I don't have to reach too far. All right, another layer is done. Is this the final layer here? These actually look pretty good on the inside, but yeah, I'm still gonna wipe them though. Did I miss something here? I did. Ardesh, yeah, we would love to see all over buzz cuts so you can focus on the lineup in the ears back front. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah. I understand now. I understand. Entendió. Catalaveno. What does that say? I missed some. Buzz cut with the bumper. The old Ronaldo, the R9 haircut. Buzz cut with the bumper. That would definitely get views. But is it actually something that I want to? I mean, buzz cut with the bumper. So does that mean what? Bald in every other part of your hair except for the bumper? Or you know what? What are the lengths for the bumper? Right? What's the actual hair length for the back and top of your head, and what's the length for the bumper? See, these are all good questions. These are all good questions here. No fade, pure half all the way around. Yup. I got it. I got it now. Buzz cut with bumper, the bangs relatively short, enough to spike. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking like 1.5 inches might be like long enough to spike. I think 1 inch might be a little too short, So I think an inch might be, I'm sorry, an inch and a half might be better. What's up, Kieran, Luis, Chris, Anderson? What's going on? Fun fact, the founder of Duolingo created CAPTCHAs. The reason for CAPTCHAs is to train AI to recognize objects. Did I read that right? The reason for CAPTCHAs is to train AI to recognize objects. It's very clear. It's the einkorn flower. No, actually, dude. Actually. The einkorn flower is amazing. It's 100% organic. It's not bleached. It's not hybridized. It's not deodorized. It smells great. It tastes great. It has a yellow color like the original grain is supposed to. It's organic. It's not sprayed with pesticides and glyphosate like Roundup, which is what people spray their weeds with. Yeah, the einkorn flower is amazing, man. It's so good. You can taste the high quality. If you had to pick one buzz cut all around length, what would you pick? All around? That's a tough question. I mean, my favorite length on top is probably like a 2 to a 3, maybe. I'd say like a 2 to a 3 for the length on top. And then I also like having fades. So I don't know, maybe let's say like a 4, a 3 or a 4. Long enough so that you can't see my scalp because the hairs, you know, are super short. So I'd say probably like a 3, maybe 4. Lucy, it's your birthday? What's up, Lucy? Happy birthday. It's your birthday today, right now. Sam, what's up, brother? How are you? AS, what's up, man? Eric says, thanks for the tutorials. You got it, Eric. I appreciate your support, bro. A lot of people live with bad skin. It makes us feel human. Sometimes it's okay to film it. Yeah, and you know what? It is what it is. Right? Live unapologetically. Sometimes it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe not. Send a shout out to Brazil. Okay. Shout out Brazil. What's up, Newton? How are you, man? No, that's the cut I said earlier, LOL. I don't know what name it's called. Yeah. RV Russia. What's up, man? Hey, dude, where are you from? I live here in the United States of America. I live in Florida, America. I'm assuming you live in Russia. Edil. I don't know how to say your name. Edil Gonzalez. I'm from Brazil too. What's up, man? We got 2 Brazils in the house. Let's go. Nice. How you guys doing? Like with your current length right now, that would be a good length. I don't know if I'm like missing something here. I think you're talking about my beard. for the spike. Is he iron flower helping your scalp? No, that's it. No, that it's bad. Wait, what? Yeah, my length right now is about 3-ish, 3 to 4. I'd say no, it's probably like 3.5 inches right now. But because my hair is like wavy, it like crunches up and like forms like, you know, ridges, so it looks a lot shorter than kind of what it is. Kind of like curly hair, how like when you wet it and straighten it, it's like super long, but when it's dry, it like gets a lot shorter. That's kind of how my hair is right now. Bick says, did you watch Conjuring Last Rites? I did not, I don't think. I mean, maybe. Why? What's up with the movie? Is there a new movie coming out? I'm not too big on watching these scary movies. Too gory. Almost done with this batch here. Ardesh says, what's wrong with seeing your scalp? There's plenty. There's plenty wrong, at least for me, right? For you, it might not be an issue. Everyone, you know, to each their own. Everyone has their own thing. But for me, I just don't like seeing my own scalp, especially when I know that I have thick enough hair to cover it, right? It's the same reason why people that have like thinning hair, like around their hairline, why they like to cover it up with longer hair on top, right? It's like because they prefer not to have their forehead being shown. Just like I prefer not to have my scalp being shown when I know it can be covered. It's no different, right? It's a perfectly reasonable thought process. Martin says, I messed up my taper fade. Martin, what happened, dude? Taper fade? How'd you mess up? Did you mess up the back or did you mess up the sides? You better not say the sides. Oh, so yeah, I don't know my inches. LOL, don't mind me. Are you from Britain? Britain? Don't know the inches? That's alright. I know centimeters. Panos, Kouras, are you Greek? Yes. Yes, sir, I am. Obviously, you're Greek too with that name. Martin, bro, the sides. How'd you mess up the sides? That's the easiest part. What happened? Did you go too high? You used the wrong guard? You didn't use the lever right? How did you mess up? You cut off too much? What happened, dude? Could you not see what you were doing? You didn't have good lighting? Maybe you need glasses, your contacts? Your clippers broke on you? Alright, I think we're good here. That's plenty. Cool. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do this now. Let's fold this guy up. Let's fold this guy up. Let's get that out of there. Put this here. Drink some water. Okay. Oh, it's your first time? Understandable. Understandable. Yeah, dude, you gotta give yourself a simple haircut. Keep it simple. when you're first starting out. A taper fade's fine, or at least just like tapers on the sideburns, perfectly fine to like practice. But dude, keep it simple, right? Just do like 1 or 2 guards, and that's it, right? The fades and learning how to fade in the process, it's gonna take time, so you gotta be patient, right? It takes time to. There's layers to learning the guidelines and the fade and what. Custom. Hold up. The girlfriend calls. Everything has to stop. Cassandra, first time is always hard. Absolutely. Yeah, no, for sure. That's why whenever I preach cutting your own hair, I literally just say do the simplest haircut you can think of. Like a buzz cut all the way around, and just line yourself up with your trimmers around your neck, around your ears, your forehead. That's it. Like literally just 1 to 2 step haircuts to start, like just so you can get familiar with having a clipper in your hand and just knowing what the length is. Hold on 1 sec. Sheesh. All right. Wow. What are we at, an hour? All right, so we're at like an hour right now. Guys, let's continue this conversation. I have all the jars ready. Let's continue it on Thursday. Thursday around the same time, I'd say like 7 p.m. Eastern time, because my girlfriend's going to go to bed and she wants to talk before she goes to bed because she's had a long day. So now's the time to give her a call. Let's talk Thursday evening. I appreciate all of you guys for joining. Again, we've got the medium and low hold labels in, and so I'm going to be labeling them on Thursday while we chat and continue the conversation. So thank you all for joining, showing your love, showing your support. Don't forget, organic clay is also live on my website, KOVRAS.com, KOVRAS.com, if you guys are looking for an 100% all natural 6 ingredient hairstyling clay that also nourishes your hair all day long while you use it. So thank you all, God bless, and I will see you Thursday. Take care. Bye bye.